Morning all, welcome back, and today we'll be in the dungeon map in Ice Golem's Peak. We'll be working on stage 22, I presume it to believe. Yes, stage 22, cost of 18 energy. We have our team there ready to go. We'll jump straight into the battle. And once we finish the battle, then we'll go through with the champions and the team we're using to show you how they're set up with their masteries. We've got Lysandra, we have Lydia, we have Siffy, Seer and Krisk. And Lysandra is our fastest champion, so she always goes first. Then we have Siffy, who's next? Lydia, Krisk and Seer in that order. Seer's in the team to clear the waves. As you will see, the more buffs we put out, the more damage Seer will do where she removes all those buffs from our champions and the enemies. So that's why we have Seer going last, slowest in the speed. She's there just for those buffs to remove them. We have it set up with 100% crit rate and as much as possible crit damage on Seer. So yeah, the more buffs she removes, the more critical damage and everything she can do. She's set up as like the nuker in the team. Great champion, as you see there. She's cleared both those first and second rounds. She'll do the most damage throughout the champions we're using. Now this team is always excellent. I don't have any problems using this team. I can do the run many times. But you do get the stage, once you've beat these stages, 21, 22, 23, etc., you don't do them anyway. You really then only focus to level 20 or level 25, which gives you the best rewards and best run for energy cost. As you can see, Chris, he's there. He extends the buff, so it gives that extra time and everything for Seer to come back around with her skill to use to remove those buffs. Then so he's increased buffs there, as you can see. And this works on your champions and the enemy champions. The more buffs you have, the more she removes, the more damage she does. Seer's the nuker in the team. Now, if you have any stages or anything you're stuck on in the game, let me know and I'll make a video to help out. You can send me messages here on YouTube, or otherwise we have the simraid.com website now up and running. You can send messages there through the contact section as well. I do plan to make level videos and stages for every area in the game, as I have completed the game now. So if I can help players by making videos and they may have those champions to use, then it'll be beneficial. Or if you have other champions, I'll give runs a go to see if I can help out and get through that with those champions you have. As you can see, the more buffs we put out there with our other champions, the more beneficial and more damage Seer does. Should be only one more turn for Seer. Once she gets enough buffs out there, she comes back around with that skill. Well, they may take care of her sooner. Okay, and that was our Ice Golem Peak stage 22. What have we got here is a reward: HP, accuracy, crit rate and speed. We'll keep that item. Now we'll go into the champions. We'll show the champions what we used, how we have them set up. First off, we have Siffy the Lost Bride. Her total stats: 62,025 HP, 1,825 attack, 3,440 defense, 307 speed, crit rate 20%, crit damage 86%. But as you can see, she's really set up for high resist, so she can't get stunned or anything like that. And accuracy of 195, so she has that chance to get her skills out there. She is in 2 sets of speed and 1 of defense. Won't go into the skills or anything, but they are fully booked out, each one of these champions on this team. Now she is in a defense and support role. Next we have Lydia. Lydia's on offense and support roles. She is fully booked out. She is in 2 sets of perception and speed. Her total stats is 63,425 HP, 2,239 attack, 3,038 defense, 268 speed, 107 crit rate, 146 crit damage, resist at 210, and accuracy at 351. Now she does only need 100% crit rate, but I just didn't have the right gear to be able to do it at 100%, so I have gone over, but that doesn't matter. Next we have Chris in the team. He's in 1 set of speed and a stalwart set, so he does less 30% damage taken from enemy AoE attacks. His total stats is 53,716 HP, 1,553 attack, 4,893 defense, 238 speed, 98% crit rate, 141% crit damage, resist to 207, accuracy of 318. He's there to extend those buffs, so if you have another champion which can extend buffs, you can put it in his place as well. His skills, he is fully booked out. Mastery's role, he is set up in offense and defense. Next we have Lysandra. Lysandra is in a defense and support role for her masteries. Skills, she's fully booked out. She's in 3 sets of speed. As you know, I use these champions in other areas of this game as well, so that's why, you know, they have been focused with a lot of speed and that on these champions. She's in 55,736 HP, 2,751 attack, 2,590 defense, 334 speed, 20% crit rate, 95% crit damage, resist to 132, and accuracy at 295. More accuracy the better. And then we have, last of all, we have Sia. She's an epic champion. We have her in 2 sets of cruel and divine critical, so she does as much damage as possible. Her total stats, 41,497 HP, 2,864 attack, 2,371 defense, speed 229, 106 crit rate, 243 crit damage, resist to 121, and accuracy at 268. Now she only needed 100% crit rate. We don't need to go over, but if you don't have the right gear to just do 100%, you can go over. It's not a problem. Her skills, she is fully booked out. Her main skill is this: removes all buffs from all allies and enemies, then attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to the number of removed buffs. This is why she is critical in the team doing the damage. Her masteries, she is set up in an offense and a support role. Yeah, so that's the team we're using there, guys. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.